Kill Team Tau Empire versus Necrons.
In today's game, we're going to be playing with the new Wall of Martyrs Killzone, and additionally the Necrons and the Tau Empire starter sets. So we're doing one of the Tau, the match play mission from the Tau starter set. So it's secure the summit. So there's a single objective in the center of the board on the Imperial bunker that you're trying to secure. It's worth 3 victory points, and if you control it, you get to reroll ones to hit and ignore the penalty for long-range shooting within 6 inches of it. And then the victory conditions are that you get 1 point for each enemy model you take out, and then the 3 for the controlling the bunker. Before we look at the armies, or the kill teams, here are the tactics that came with the kill zone. And then Greg's Tau kill team.
Okay, so I've got a wonderful 5-model kill team for you guys today. They're all stealth suits. I've got a leader here. He's got the boning knife on his leg. And then I've got a comm specialist, heavy specialist, scout specialist, and then a guy that's not a specialist at all because he's just too sad. But we'll see how the full stealth team list does. I know when they're talking about Tau this week on the Warhammer community, they mentioned it as one of the viable kill teams, so I just thought it would be fun.
And then for Joe's Necrons, I forgot to tell Joe that Greg was taking all stealth suits, so Joe had been taking a Tesla carbines, which with the -1 to hit, Tesla's terrible. So that's the reason Joe's army isn't WYSIWYG.
For my Necrons, I've got 3 immortals. One of them is my leader. I've got a single death mark. That is my sniper specialist. A flayed one. That is a combat specialist. And then I have 2 Necron warriors, with one of them being a comm specialist.
Yeah, so these guys have the
Gauze blasters instead of Tesla carbines.
So deployment just finished up.
Greg picked that side of the board to deploy on.
Yep, I got my guys all kind of bunched up. I'm hoping I get to move first and shoot first, but we'll see what happens.
For the Necrons, I just deployed all of my shooting guys by the fortifications with the comm specialist in the center and the flayed ones just out front so he can try and run behind the bunker.
Right. And then just seeing who goes first.
For the Necrons, 9.
Uh-oh. For the Tau, an 11.
Nice.
Alright.
So the movement phase just wrapped up. Greg moved forward and took control of the objective. So via the fire base special rule, all his guys within 6 inches of the center of the bunker reroll ones to hit and ignore the penalty for long range, which would be these. So these suits moved up. The heavy one advanced, but he's the heavy specialist, so the advance doesn't give him the penalty. The scout readied up, and then this other one just moved over there.
On the Necron side, I just had the flayed one run behind the bunker so that the 2 stealth suits in Greg's deployment area can't shoot at him, and then everyone else just readied up. Oh, are you going to interrupt, Greg?
No, well, I would go first, but I'm not in range of anybody with my readied character. I basically just readied up so I could try to keep Joe out of moving closer to me on that flank. So we'll see if the 3 stealth team members up front can weather the storm of all of his readied models.
Right. Comm specialist will buff the leader immortal, and he will fire at the stealth suit there. He's within short range, so it's just -1, or it will be -1 from the +1 and then the stealth suit. So looking for 4s, both hits, wound down 3s. What's their toughness?
They are toughness 4.
Alright, 2 wounds.
2 wounds, 2 3+ saves,
-1/8.
2 4+ saves. 1 goes through.
Dead.
He's got 2 wounds.
2.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Joe. What to use for wound markers? Probably just these guys. So which one was that? I'm sorry.
Front one.
This one here?
Yeah. The rear immortal will try No, he won't. The comm specialist will try shooting him. So he's going to be hitting on 5s. Miss. This warrior will try shooting him. Miss. Sniper. 1 hit. Nothing. This immortal. Try shooting him. Miss. And last
So the
guy.
camouflage fields are coming in handy.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Wasn't
-1.
that 2 6s?
He's outside of half range. I shouldn't have rolled 2.
6s. Oh, wait a minute.
So, 1 dice?
-1.
Minus 1. So 4 up. Good.
That's it for me.
Alright, so hopefully I can capitalize on this. So, BS4, you're all in cover. So, I've only got 9-inch. Which I think these guys will all be.
Where they ignore the penalty for the long shots.
Oh, that's right, because, yeah, so it works out. So I guess, first of all, I'll fire this 18-incher, and he will fire at the one not in cover.
So he will take the penalty.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, but he will go first. So, it's 4 shots for the burst cannon. Assault 4.
Is
Yes,
that
4, so 5s.
was this is a suit outside 18?
It might be.
Because if it's not, I mean, you can see some of Joe's guys.
Gotcha. So, 4 shots at 5s. 2 hits. Strength 5, I believe.
Toughness 4.
Okay. So, looking for 3s. Nothing. And then let me double check that other back guy, but I do not think he is within range. He was only within range of the flayed one.
Okay.
Correct. Okay. Now the heavy. He will use the comm specialist on him, and he's gonna shoot at the flayed one in front of him. So he is 4s to 3s because of comms.
Yeah.
3s. 3 hits. Strength 5, looking for 3s again. 2 saves. No negative.
4 up. Fail both.
Okay. So 1 damage roll. I will command point it. A 3, so that does just a wound, or a flesh wound. Now the comm specialist behind him will fire. Looking for 4s.
Who's he firing at?
The flayed one. Can you not see him?
No, you can. That's fine. I mean, this will be obscured from the other guy.
Yes. I think he can. Okay. So looking for 5s. 1. And no wound. And the guy on top cannot shoot at the flayed one, so he shall shoot at the sniper. Looking for 5s because of cover. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds.
Good.
Alright. And that's it. So we kind of negated each other,
Yeah.
I guess.
So 1 wounded, 1 flesh wound was all that was done.
So the flesh wounded one can even fail a test?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, your leadership 10, right?
So we just roll off.
Necrons. 6.
6. 8. So that'll be good for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So Joe is going to charge me.
Say what you did first.
Yeah.
Okay. I readied up everybody except for my scout, which I moved forward, so he's now currently in range of Joe's Necrons. And Joe?
For the Necrons, all of my shooting guys readied up, and the flayed one is going to declare a charge on the wounded stealth team.
And then in response, I'm going to use 2 command points to use the baited trap, Town Empire tactics. So I will fire Overwatch with that model on a 4+ instead of only 6s. So,
And then you're gonna, for the greater good, this guy.
for
Right.
for the greater good, the other guy. So first up, the one that I command pointed. Two hits. Looking for 3s. 2 wounds. No AP.
Fail one.
A 4.
It's +1 from the 1 flesh wound. So not that it matters.
Okay. And now the other guy will not.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Alright, and then shooting face.
So, we'll start off with me first because I'm ready. Unless Joe wants to use a tactic.
Nope.
Okay. Go with my leader. And I shall... Comms is what? 2 inches?
Is it a 6?
6 inches on comms?
Can you double check?
Six.
Okay. Then I will comms my leader. And I shall shoot at the sniper. So... Hitting on 4s since he's in cover. No
And
hits.
reroll 1s.
Oh, yes. Thank you. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Fail.
4.
So it's -1 because you're obscuring.
Yeah. It's not worth command pointing because on a 6 I do nothing.
True.
So I need
Yeah, you do.
only a 5 would do anything to him.
That's true.
Comm specialist will buff this immortal and he'll fire at the injured one.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound -2 AP, not 1. I was incorrect last turn.
Okay. So looking for 5 up. Nope. So he's dead. All right, and now my comms will fire at the sniper. Looking for 5s because cover. 3 hits.
Nice.
Looking for 3s. 1 wound.
Yep. Fail.
Damage roll. A 3 plus 1. It's a 4, but you're in cover, so it's just not a flesh wound, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Warrior will go next. Shoot at the guy that's out in the open.
Gotcha.
Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. Fail to wound. I'm going to spend 1 command point on Superior Inheritance. He gets to shoot again. Hit. 1 wound. -1.
Looking for 4 plus. Make it.
How many command points is that?
1.
That's pretty cool. It's super cheap for a second chance at shooting.
Okay. My guy on the end here is going to fire at the one not in cover. So looking for 5s because long range. 2 hits. Looking for 3s. 1 wound.
Fail.
2. I shall command point that. 3.
These flesh wounds, though.
That's right. And then that's it for my readied guys. So all I have is you get to go until you're...
Immortal here will fire at the guy hiding behind the building. Hitting on 5s. Miss. Warrior will shoot at the same guy. 5s. 1 hit. Fail to wound. The sniper will try and fire at the guy out here.
Out in the open.
Win 12, so he'll be hitting on 6s. Miss. And the last guy will try firing on the guy behind the bunker.
Alright.
It's outside a half. So hitting on 6s. Miss. That's it for me.
Okay. So I have no flesh wounded guys.
Oh, well, your scout gets to shoot.
That's right. I almost forgot. I don't think he's at half range, but let's double check.
He's within 6 of the bunker, so short range
so
doesn't matter.
All right. So I shall fire on. Well, the guy on the end will be in cover, so I will fire on to that guy anyways because he's got 1 flesh wound down. So he's in cover, so that's -1. So 5s and 6s hit. 3s to wound, 2 wounds.
3 up. Good.
Alright. And that is it. And I have nobody wounded. I should have taken a nerve test last time. I forgot. But I don't know that he could have failed it. Because the bounding knife, he's 8. So,
Yeah, you wouldn't find anything.
yeah. So, I think I was in Joe's boat.
And none of my guys can fail still.
Yep.
Yeah. So both of you are super durable still. You've each lost, what, 1 model?
Yeah.
And then Joe has a couple flesh wounds on his guys, but other than that.
Yep.
So next turn.
Necrons, 7.
Tau, 6.
Necrons, I just moved the one immortal with the flesh wound so he'd be in cover, and then everyone else readied up.
And then you just...
I literally readied up everyone also.
The gun lines have been drawn. I guess if there's any kill zone that you wouldn't move in, it's probably this one.
It's bunkers with 2 relatively shooty armies.
Yeah. Well, yeah, 2 durable shooting armies. So you gonna interrupt or anything, Greg?
Mm-mm.
So, comm specialist is going to buff the leader, and he is going to fire at that stealth suit. I'm going to spend 2 command points for overcharge disintegration to increase the AP by 1.
It's AP3 now?
Yeah. And that's all I'm using right now. So 2 shots. Miss. And then I'll spend 1 command point on Superior Inheritance and try firing again.
Does, would the AP3 carry over?
Use this tactic in the shooting phase when you choose a model in your kill team to shoot with a Gauss Flare or Gauss Blaster. Improve the armor penetration by 1 until the end of the phase.
Oh, so it does. Nice combo.
Miss.
Alright.
Yeah, you're outside of half.
I'm in half, but it's
It's a
minus
stealth,
1.
yeah, it's a stealth suit.
So,
And he's in cover.
the...
Oh, is he? This one?
Yeah, I can't see bottom
From
left
his
of his
big
foot.
guy.
Oh.
From the big gun. So the comm specialist will they give the +1 to the leader, and the leader's gonna shoot at the sniper. So 4s. All hit. 3s. 1 wound.
3 up. Fit. He's dead. Or unless you get a 6.
5. I got the 5 that I needed when it didn't matter.
This warrior will shoot at the stealth suit. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Hitting on 4s. 1 wound.
On
Minus
the comms
1.
guy?
Yeah.
So 4+. Nope, he takes a wound. He's got 1 left. Alright, and then he will shoot at... Did that front guy fire already?
Yeah.
Alright, he's just gonna go for... This guy's not fired yet, right?
Yeah.
The middle guy. Looking for 5s.
Reroll the 1.
Thank you, Dan. 2 hits. Looking for 3s. 2 wounds.
4 up. Fail 1.
1 goes through. A 3, so a flesh wound.
The immortal behind him will fire at this guy.
Alright.
Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Minus 2.
5 up. Makes it. That guy himself then will fire at this one here without a flesh wound. Looking for 5s. Rerolling 1s. 2 hits. 3s to wound. Nothing.
flesh wounded warrior will shoot at the guy behind the bunker. Hitting on 6s. 1 hit. Wounded. -1.
For 4, made it. And then my last guy, get rid of that ready token, over here will fire at, again, this guy who's not flesh wounded, looking for 6s to hit. 1 hit. 1 wound.
3 up. Good.
Good. And that's it for me.
Last immortal will shoot at that guy. Looking for 6s. Nothing.
Alright, so that was turn 3. So it could end next turn. So it's 2 to 1 right now. 2 kills to 1, and then Greg has a bunker.
Yes. So now well, I have a nerve test, I think, so I've lost 1. He is LD7.
+1.
And the bounding knife, you can subtract 1. Oh, he's got to be within 3 inches, so I won't get it. So, on a 6, I will fail. Correct?
Well, you only lost 1.
Yeah.
So that's just +1, right?
Yes.
So you can roll 7. If he's a leadership 7, don't you have to roll over that? Or...
Yes, you do.
Then you can't fail.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm good. So now we just see who goes first.
Yep.
I got a 7.
Sorry, Joe. I got a 5. You're up first again.
Just advanced up with all of the Necrons, so they won't be able to shoot at all this turn.
But you now control the bunker.
I moved up with my leader so he can get shot. I moved over with my comms specialist so he can get a shot. And then I readied up my other 2 gentlemen. So this guy on the end is going to shoot at the guy on the end here. So he's looking for 4s. As long as he's within 9, which I think he is. He is. Barely. Alright. 4s. 3s. 3 wounds. No AP.
4 up. Fail.
I will command point.
Doesn't he already have a flesh wound on?
Yeah.
So it's +1. So
Oh,
it's dead.
alright. Well, then I won't command point. Command point and get a 6. That'll be fine. Alright. So he went. So this guy in the end will fire at the next closest. Looking for 4s. Rerolling 1s. 3s to wound. No wounds. I'll go ahead and command point 1. Nope. So now we just take turns.
Or Joe advances.
Advance with everybody, so you can't. Okay. Leader up top. Onto the closest
You're
guy.
not going to
to him.
comms him?
I will comms him. So 3s. All hit. 2 wounds.
4 up. Good.
And then the comms specialist. Onto the closest guy. 1 hit. 1 wound.
4 up. Good.
Alright. So now we see if it ends, correct?
So there is the...
In which case the Necrons will win.
Yep. So on this turn, 3+, the game continues. Tau rolls for it. But there is the report positions tactic, 2 command points, where you can either add or subtract 1 to it. And either or both of you can use it.
I will use it.
To add or subtract 1.
-1.
I've got the command point, so I'll negate it. So it's still on the 3 up. 6. Waste my command points.
And then
I get
round
2
5.
back.
Necrons. 7.
Tau. 8. Boo. Okay, so as Tau, I basically moved everybody up to get in range of the objective and be able to fight off the Necrons. So 3 moved and my leader readied, and Joe responded.
I just readied up with my 4 remaining models.
Right. So, shooting phase. Greg will get to go first.
So I'm going to spend 2 command points on Mind Shackle Scarabs.
All right.
What's the leadership on that guy?
7.
Looking to get higher than this. That. 10.
All right.
He is going to shoot him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Do I still
Traitor.
get to shoot him? Or does it take up his shooting?
I'd imagine you get a shoot.
Make a shooting attack as if it were a model from your kill team.
Yeah, I think it would be like insanely overpowered if you stopped Greg from being
4 shots. Strength 5. CS3. But I'm in cover. So you need 4s.
Wounds.
Armor save. 3 up. Nope. So it's a wound. He's got 1 left. Alright. So now my readied guy will get buffed from the cons and shoot at the closest guy to him. So looking for
that warrior.
Well, the one that he could see.
So
Closest,
this
I don't know if
back.
it's that one.
You don't want to shoot the
Probably.
injured immortal?
Well, I guess I will. So 3s. Reroll 1.
You don't
No?
currently control
Okay.
it, I think.
That's fine.
I think it's a tie.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
3 up. Fail.
4, but he's injured, so. Alright.
This immortal is going to shoot at the leader. I'm going to spend 1 command point on targeting routines to negate him being in cover. So hitting on 4s. Miss. I'm going to spend the other command point on superior inheritance. Both hit. 2. -2.
Okay. Looking for 5 up. Neither of them go through, so roll your injury.
Flesh wound.
Alright. So yeah, you can stay because you get 1 flesh one. Alright.
Was that your only ready guy?
That was my only ready guy, so all your other guys go.
He'll shoot at him. 1 hit. No hits. He's in cover. This guy will shoot at him. Miss.
At the leader or the comms?
The comms and he missed.
Alright. So sneaky guy over here on the closest guy to him. Looking for 3s. 1 wound.
3 up. Good.
Alright. Now, the guy up here. Shoot onto that front guy. Looking for 3s. 3 wounds.
On who?
The front guy here.
4 up. Fail.
2. I'll re-roll. 5. And now the scout. Onto the guy right in front of him. Does he has a wound, right? Yeah. So it only needs a flesh wound though to decrease his BS, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So. Oop. 1 hit. 1 wound.
3 up. Good.
All right.
So you have nerve tests, and then the broken test is first. Because Greg can now you have
I just concede.
wait. I mean,
I
I think
can't.
right here you could win.
How am I going to win? I
Because
got
if
2
Greg's
guys
army, if
left.
Greg's team breaks right now, you win.
How's Greg going to break? He's got 2 wounds on him. Those aren't flesh wounds.
This is a flash
That's
wound.
a flesh wound, but he's
And
LD8.
then, oh, this isn't a.
No, that's just a wound.
Yeah.
Oh,
So my guys can potentially break. Greg's can't.
alright, well, let's see if they break. There's 2 conditions to see if it ends here. We might as well do that before you give up.
Good. Good.
When then did you just do your break test or your nerve test?
Good on all of it.
So then you have a nerve test on the flesh wound guy.
Which is he's LD8 because he's the leader, so he can't.
Yeah, -1. All right, and then let's see if the game ends. Are you gonna use your command points to try to assure
If it ends, I'll win. So it's what? 2 command points?
Yep. And it ends on
2
a
command points.
It ends on a 4+,
And then
or a 1, 2, or 3.
Joe, do you have any command points left?
No.
Okay. It ends on a what?
Okay. Oh, you're looking for a 3+ now, I think. Oh, let me double check. On a 3+. No, okay. On a 3+. No, on a 4+, it continues. So if you're adding one.
So I'm adding one, so on a 3+. Oh, no, I want it to end.
So you want a 4 or lower?
Yeah, a 4 lower. Good. It's over. Tau victory.
Would be 5 or lower. If you use the command points. But yes.
It was low.
Same difference.
So yes, the stealth team thing was cool. I mean, the having -1 to hit, I think, really hurt the Necrons. Especially on this. I think more than you thought it would. Necrons would have had it if it would have ended on the turn before.
Yeah, and then this is definitely better than your Marker Light spam from last time.
Well, it's super nice because like I'm mobile, I'm hard to hit, so I don't have to be in cover, and I have decent saves, and my shooting is good, and the Overwatch thing was super nice.
And the 2 wounds is really nice.
Yeah, that saved me.